Good evening. Thank you for watching 10 News at 5. I'm John Becker. A family in Jefferson City suffered the sudden loss of a loved one, and now they're pushing for safety changes. Late last month, just outside downtown, a car hit Adrian Blanc III, and 10 News reporter Krista Lucas spoke to family members today about their concerns, as well as city leaders about safety on local roads. Krista?
John, everyone knew him as Buddy. When I was there, a neighbor who used to see him every day walk by her house told me how loved he was in the community.
Buddy used to walk a lot. His sister says it's how he got around.
He spent all day walking to the store, walking to go eat, walking to my mom's.
He had an extra challenge.
My brother was paralyzed on his left side. He lived like that for 50 years.
Buddy left his mother's house on November 30th.
He started across the street, and the car stopped for him that was coming up the hill, and then the car coming down the hill did not stop and hit him.
Buddy died several days later. The sudden loss left his sister looking for new ways to improve safety.
Well, there's been several people been hit by cars. Some real tragedies.
I have noticed there are definitely some needs for crosswalks and some safety.
The city manager says the road where Buddy was killed has a speed limit of 20 miles an hour. Investigators haven't said how fast the driver was going in the case, but one of the street lights was out on the day of the crash.
We report out street lights that are out to the electrical utility.
Buddy's sister hopes his death will spark change.
I hope that people become more aware of their surroundings, that they are more aware of people with disabilities.
This is how people who loved him will remember him.
Oh my gosh, he had so much personality. He loved pulling jokes, he loved people.
There is no crosswalk on the road, and I did ask the police chief who is at fault in a case like this. He reserved comment because the investigation is still open. John?
It's a heartbreaking loss. Krista Lucas on the story. Thank you, Krista.